Hello, could you have avoided such a disaster? How would you feel if your vacation was ruined by a 500-pound feral hog that hit your car at 60 miles per hour? Every year, collisions with invasive animals cause more than $1.5 billion in damage across the United States. Here are some tips. A family road trip turned chaotic when a 1,200-pound moose ran onto the highway. Luckily, no one was injured in the crash. Drive slowly in forested areas during winter and pay attention to warning signs. A bus speeding down the highway at more than 50 miles per hour in Colorado this morning encountered an unexpected passenger like a baby deer that darted across the road. The case reminds all motorists to wear seatbelts, even on short trips, to reduce injuries. In suburban Texas, where streetlights are scarce and feral hogs are among the top 3 most densely populated areas in the United States, the lack of visibility has led to drivers losing control of their vehicles. The importance of government visibility in installing streetlights could reduce accidents by 30%. Is installing a 12-foot fence effective in preventing kangaroos from jumping onto highways? What other places outside of Australia have kangaroo traffic collisions? Another collision captured on dashcam has been released after a deer jumped through the windshield of a Ripta bus. The uninvited passenger surprised many people on the bus, but no one was injured, because the deer's attack path had no one sitting there. It is not known whether the man was in any danger by greeting a kangaroo in this way, but it certainly has consequences when it appears unexpectedly on the road. Drivers should slow down to 35 miles per hour to ensure a timely response. Many people think that a car is bigger than a wild boar and that sitting in it is safe, but that is not the case. collision with a wild boar can leave you feeling a strong shock from broken glass, damaged suspension, and even severe injuries. Horseback riding is common in Wyoming. The video shows a driver slamming on the brakes on a slippery road after hitting a horse. Such irresponsible behavior requires stronger measures to protect the public. A flock of more than 50 ducks caused a traffic jam that stopped hundreds of cars for hours. If a farmer fails to control his flock, the fine can be up to $500 per violation in Texas. Black bears in Alaska end their hibernation around April to May. During this time, they often emerge from their dens and begin searching for food.
Oh my God!
People should limit their speed when traveling through forested areas in the morning and evening when black bears tend to be most active. In 1990, cattle ranching was not strictly controlled as people continued to graze the cattle indiscriminately. Cattle ranching brought in $2,500 per animal, but a collision could damage a car and affect people's health. Herding ducks on the streets of Bideford is strictly prohibited due to the high traffic density. If the vehicles in the video had not been moving slowly, the series of collisions would have occurred. There were no streetlights or barriers, and the driver suddenly collided with a kangaroo. If it were you, would you be able to handle the situation calmly? Protect yourself by observing and focusing on driving. The deer jumped up to 8 feet high. I thought the worst could happen. Luckily, the car in front avoided it this time, but always be alert because luck may not happen again. Black bears are often unaware of road hazards during breeding season as they are more mobile in search of food. Drivers should honk their horns to warn others and should not get out of their vehicles to chase them away, as bears may attack if they feel threatened. You can tell by the sound of the car going by at 114 mph that he was going too fast. This caused him to run into a deer unexpectedly. Luckily, the car had a front bumper that reduced the damage and he got out of the situation safely. Australia's biggest race, the Bathurst 1000, was marred by a collision with a kangaroo. This was the result of poor race management, and the organisers need to make changes to their safety management. When encountering a moving car, rams often attack. You should back up instead of moving forward to avoid a dangerous situation and give the ram enough space to move out of the way. Even if you collide with a small wild boar, the car's cabin will be damaged. Have you ever had this unexpected encounter? And gay. States like West Virginia, Pennsylvania, and Michigan frequently have collisions with deer at night. Especially during their mating season from October to December. They cause $3,000 to $7,000 damage to vehicles. The incident happened so suddenly that the farmer lost more than 50 sheep in just a few seconds. This raises questions about whether the sheep farmer was aware of the great danger that always lurks on the highway. Many people wonder why there is a fence installed on this road and why the cow is here. If you have any information about this incident, please comment below. If you regularly drive through sheep farming areas, it is a good idea to slow down to at least 45 miles per hour at night. Slowing down gives you a chance to react quickly to situations. Be cautious when traveling through the woods during the winter, as black bears are known to forage for food near the Smoky Mountains. Their movements are unpredictable, so limit your travel to ensure your safety. The impact was so loud, I think the car owner must have spent a lot of money on repairs. I think the horse racing trophy was his, but just a collision on the track made him not finish the race. I also don't understand why that car was placed there. Are the lessons and solutions to wildlife collisions in these 40 moments appropriate? If you have new measures, please comment below to build a safe community. Comment number 1 if you find this video inspiring. Thank you for watching the whole video and see you again.
These approaches have been great at stopping the spread of some invasive species. Got any ideas for even better solutions? Drop your thoughts in the comments so we can all dive into it together. Thanks for sticking around and watching the whole video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And hey, be sure to tell your friends about us too so they can check it out. Bye and see you in the next video.